Hey guys, Christina Dawidowicz here, back with another video for you. Today we're talking about false eyelashes, more specifically DIY lash extensions. So if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you've probably already seen my go-to false lashes, and those are the Allure pre-glued lashes. No mess, no glue, because it's already on there, so it's mess free. So I still really like those, and I still use those when I have days where I only want to have false lashes on for just a day, because these DIY lash extensions are meant to last 5 days. I have them on right now, and these are from FlutterHabit. These ran at $30 and you get 2 boxes, which means you get 6 sets of lashes. This was my last pair, so they are all gone, and all I have left are pieces of lashes because these are customizable. And what that means is that no matter what style you get, whether it's the original, the flirt, or what I have, the happy medium, you can customize it to be as full as you want or as wispy as you want. So for example, the happy mediums come in a set of, so you get 4 clumps of lashes, and so the outer edge has a set of 3 clumps. And then the 2 middle parts are a set of 4 clumps each. And then the inner corner is a set of 3. And what I like to do is make that 3, 2, 2, 3. So I cut the 2 middle parts in half to make it 2 clumps of lashes. And that's supposed to give me a more wispy look. One thing I want to briefly talk about is that my eyelashes don't match naturally. So I've had these on for a day, okay? And you can see that my right eyelash is perfectly full and my left eyelash is full, but it's not as curled. And so it's just, I push it up and I just don't know what happened. This started happening about 2, 3, maybe more than 2 years ago, maybe 3, 4 years ago even. And I don't really know what happened. I don't know if I just like to sleep on my face like this and kind of permed my lashes naturally in a way, or I don't know. But I have found a way to fix this. When I do wear these lashes, I do my best to, because I notice I lay on this side of my face a lot. Previously, when I was wearing FlutterHabit lashes, I made it a point to lay like this on my pillow, pushing my lashes up, and that actually made it even again. So I think I'm gonna try that again just to see if that's like a technique I have to do in order to keep my lashes the same. But I think they're just like eyebrows. You know, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So I think it's the same for my own lashes. Okay, so back to the FlutterHabit lashes. You'll need a few tools when you use these. So you'll need an eyelash curler, tweezers, pointed tip scissors, like beauty scissors, I guess they're called, and latex glue. And the latex glue I get is from Glad Girl Lash Lock, and this is exactly what they sell on the FlutterHabit website. I am a part of the FlutterHabit family Facebook group. That's actually where I got my technique for how to put these lashes on. I didn't come up with that on my own. The owner of the company, Casey, she posted videos on how she applies these lashes, and that really helped me out a lot, because without that video, I think I would have been extremely lost. I initially thought putting on these lashes for the very first time ever was gonna be a lot harder than it actually was. It was actually super easy thanks to that video that Casey shot. And I'll link to that group and that specific video because she did it for the happy mediums, and I just copied exactly what she did and it helped out. Okay, so back to the glue. You wanna make sure that you keep your face away from direct water. Now it can get a little misty like it normally will in the shower, but even when you're washing your face, just don't splash water directly onto your lashes unless you're ready to take them off. But I've seen some people post about how they use this and another type of glue where it looks like mascara and they like put it all on their natural lashes, and I don't really want to do that because I want to keep my lashes healthy and this doesn't destroy them. And that's why I really appreciate that this is the glue that they sell. I don't use anything else and these lashes hold up well. In fact, I slept overnight with these on, and the only pieces that I had to fix was a middle one here, and I don't think any of the ones on the left fell off, which is pretty weird because when I first started doing this, my left eye took me forever because I'm not left-handed. And then my right eye was always perfect. And now it's completely switched. I gotta fix up the ones on my right eye, but then the left eye, I do it so fast, it's just perfect. So I don't know how that happened. So using only this Lash Lock glue, the latex version, my lashes will last me a full week. I once even had it last for over a week, but I'm just a little nervous about that because we naturally shed our lashes, and I didn't want to naturally lose so many at one time and make it look like I actually pulled my own lashes off. So I will try to not push more than 5 or 6 days. I like to give my lashes a break, give them time to breathe, so that way they still stay healthy. But if you have some sort of occasion coming up, you can definitely make it work. As pieces fall off, you can always glue them back on, but just remember to give your lashes time to breathe. Makeup is not an issue at all. I wear eyeshadow with these lashes and I take them off, no problem. And one thing I like about these lashes is that you don't really need eyeliner. So I'm gonna get a little close to show you. It looks like I'm already wearing eyeliner, if you can see what I see. It's very dark right there. It looks thick. So all I do is put on my eyeshadow primer and just brush on some eyeshadow, and I totally skip the eyeliner because I feel like the lashes just take care of that. My lashes are so full with these on that there's really no need. And even on days when I don't wear makeup, I just have these lashes on and I still feel ready for the day. I also really like that this cuts my get ready time like in half. And if you remember my box from earlier in the video, I have a ton of lashes left. So one thing I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to maybe create my own set of wispy lashes with all the spare lashes that I have. I don't want to throw these out. They're perfectly fine, good to use, and I think it might even be possible. I don't really know. I guess we'll see and find out, but it's just a little side project I have, just to put everything here to good use and not to waste. So putting these lashes on for the first time took me about an hour, I would say. Like my left eye really is what took the longest. My right eye, I put it on the first time perfectly, no issues. So when you begin to put your lashes on, you wanna make sure you have all your tools right at your side, because you're gonna need them all. You're gonna kind of interchange between all of them. One thing you wanna make sure you do before you get started is curl your lashes. Now, since I have that lash problem I mentioned to you earlier, I no longer curl my right lashes just because I feel like it's out of control and it has a mind of its own. But I definitely curl my left eyelash. And usually, if you'll see in the video, they were matching and they were both at the same level. But after probably sleeping on the right side of my face more, I don't know what happened here. So tomorrow or tonight, I am actually gonna try and sleep like this, and then we'll try to get them to match. But before you start, it's important to make sure that you take your box. So if your box is facing you and you can read FlutterHabit, you wanna switch that around so that the opening of the box is away from you. Open it up and you see your lashes directly ahead of you. You're gonna pick one row, and then the way you're looking at them is the way they're gonna go on your eye. The lashes on your right are the lashes that'll go on your right eye, and the lashes on the left are the lashes that'll go on your left eye, and they will go in that order from the outer corner on the box to the outer corner on your eye. And so you're just gonna follow that pattern. And so what I like to do is take my tweezers, grab a clump of lashes from that outer corner, place it between my fingers, and just take off any adhesive that is left on that, because you wanna make sure that the glue will adhere to the lashes and not the adhesive that's on it. So make sure nothing's left behind. And then you switch your tweezers out for the scissors and you clip any of the clear plastic that is still showing. One thing you'll also need is a piece of scrap paper or some type of thing to lay your lashes on with the glue. And since you get 2 of these, I was using the back of my other box as a spot to glue my lashes. Also, one important thing to do is to make sure you flare out each clump of lashes to give it more of a natural look. Because right now, straight out of the box, they have that perfect uniformed look. And you wanna make them wispy and more natural. It does make a big difference. Because the first time I put these on, I didn't do anything. I didn't customize it. I didn't flare them out. I just placed them on. I just feel like flaring them out helps with a more natural look. So now once your lashes are all laid out, I like to lay mine for the right eye right next to the ones for the left eye, so they're kind of next to each other. And then I'll take my glue, and what I like to do first is kind of squeeze a little bit out, kind of get a good flow going. That way the first time you squeeze them out, it's not like an explosion. And then you gently pour a little bit directly on the band of the lashes. You don't wanna go on the lashes directly, you wanna stick it to the band. And then it's also important to make sure you get enough glue around each edge of the lashes, and that'll help each clump stick together. And one way to check if they're dry is to grab a clump of lashes with your tweezers and kind of act like you're stamping the box. So you pick them up and you kind of do a little stamp. And if you have any glue transfer, it's not really ready. You want to wait a little bit longer, maybe give it 15 more seconds or so. But once that's sticky, you can gently place it onto your lashes. And you want to make sure to start at the outer corner. And once you place it, forget it. Leave it right there. Don't do anything else. Move on to the next lash and put it right there. So what you want to do is not apply the lash to your upper waterline. You want to apply it just above that. So basically at the base of your lashes. So you're just gonna make them stick to your natural lashes, and you're gonna give it a second to wait. So what I like to do is completely do this eye, and once that's said and done, I like to go in with my tweezers, and then I will squeeze them like that. And so that's what I do all the way around. And then I'll move on to my left eye, which by that point you should know that all of those lashes are gonna be sticky and ready for application. Now, my first couple times applying these lashes, the left eye was like completely dry and I had to reapply some glue to some of the lashes. But that's totally okay. You don't wanna rush this process. You wanna make sure you do a good job. And to me, this is like a kind of therapeutic process. So for any girls out there who enjoy doing their nails at home, like I used to do my nails at home all the time. I've been getting them done now just because I was waiting for this to finally happen. And it finally did, and my nails were ready. And but painting my nails at home was always such a therapeutic process for me. It was a way for me to wind down and relax. And to me, putting on these lashes is exactly the same. Like I never find it stressful or I never find it annoying. It's just a time that is just for me to wind down and relax, and I'm doing something for me that I'm really gonna enjoy at the end. And so when we talk about sleeping, you can totally be as gentle as you want with your lashes, but I really don't care. I want to sleep the way I want. I really don't make the effort to be extra gentle. I did my very first night sleeping with these lashes on, but ever since then, I'm like, hey, you know what? I know these lashes hold up well, and if anything is loose, it is just loose. But it is so easy to reapply because all your lashes are done and ready, and if one comes loose, just apply a little bit of glue and stick it back in its place. It is so easy to maintain and fix. And for just $30, I think this is really the best alternative there is out there to lash extensions, which I know can be pretty pricey, especially if you need lashes for your job. Like when I was working in TV, I wish I knew about these because this would have been very, very helpful and I would have looked a lot better. I actually just placed a new order for a new set of happy mediums just because I want them here and ready to go before we move out of Colorado, because we have scheduled our engagement pictures for the day before we leave, which is like in a week and a few days, not even a week and a half. We are leaving Colorado and they already shipped out, so they should be here in a few days because I don't want to wear these longer for 5 days. I think I can make it last again just like I did before, but for my engagement pictures especially, I want a new fresh set of lashes. So when it comes to the FlutterHabit lashes, I give these a 10 out of 10. They are easier than you think to put on. They last long. They give you a ready look right when you wake up. I absolutely love how these make me feel, and they cut down your get ready time by half. Also, these curls are from yesterday, from that day I filmed the B-roll for this video. And this is, so these are next day curls. And I'm thinking I like this for the engagement shoot. So I think I might try to recreate this look for the engagement shoot. So I did reach out to FlutterHabit to see if I could get you guys a coupon code so that you could also try this out. And they were nice enough to give me one, so I can get you 10% off. Just use my code 10Christina, that's the number 10, Christina. Just place that in the coupon code box and you'll get your 10% off these lashes. Now there is a subscription box that you can sign up for as well, and you're actually free to switch out from any style that you want. So you could try all of them or just stick to one. And if you are someone who constantly wears false lashes, you should definitely give these a try just because they look so I feel like they look natural. They look like legit lash extensions to me. Also, don't forget to get your glue directly from the website. They have a latex version and a latex-free version. So whatever you think would work best for you. Mine's the latex one, and I think it's been great on me. I have had no irritants to my eyes whatsoever. Everything's been great, but I know everyone's different, so just make sure you pick one that works for you. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. And now remember, I will link to the tutorial video from KC that she shot on Facebook, and I'll also link to the Facebook group so that you can join in and get some tips from people as well. It really is a FlutterHabit family, because you can go there and get some resources, ask for tips from some girls on what they think. It's just a really nice resource to have when you're putting on these lashes. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.